I believe that adolescents have a very hard fight to be recognized as autonomous humans making their own decisions for their health. We have been seeing adolescents on the health agenda, but this is only a step into the right direction. They need to have their voices heard. I think it's time that we trust young people to know what their health needs are.
Why are young people not in places of power or their voices are not given power is because we're attacked with you don't know what you're talking about. Because what you are seeing from as the global north or Western countries, the developing world, you have a global agenda and then you set indicators that match your needs and they don't trickle down. Sometimes global indicators, the data that you get is not necessarily the truth. And that's again why I want to reiterate that lived experiences, qualitative data is just as important.
What people forget is that young people have a lot to bring to the table. So investing in us means that the authentic voices who know what is happening on the ground get heard. Experts can give you statistics, reports can give you key insights, but it is the voices of young people that really helps you contextualize interventions for young people. And that is the ultimate case for investing in young people.
I've been trying to, over the years as a young person, be a voice for young people, be a voice to very many people who do not have a say in very many issues, let's say. And I feel like we should have like a summit or a movement where young people, adolescents are heard. They should have a voice. They should have a voice. They should be heard, man.
So a summit on adolescent health is really crucial to push the adolescent health agenda forward. And beyond that, we really need to harness and leverage the power of young people and youth groups and partnerships and networks around the world where young people really have a lot of power.
I was asking young people what they would be interested in. Most of them were talking about their mental health. Most of them targeted things like sexual reproductive health and rights. And then we've also got in the road traffic accidents and incidences and injuries, which is really sad because when we look at the demographics today, we've got more cars on the road. We've got people who are rushing here and there, and yet some of the traffic systems are not built or designed to actually be user-friendly for young people. So it affects things like their access to health. Even that is an issue because we don't have enough roads that are safe enough for them to walk properly to a clinic and access those services. So even them going to school, them going to church, them growing, them learning, it all becomes a big issue. So if we do not focus on adolescents, it's incorporated in everything. Poverty affects us the most. Access to education affects us the most. Health affects us the most. Even partnerships. We cannot talk about partnership, which is one of the most important SDGs, if we do not have young people as key partners and key stakeholders. So it is very important that we have a global summit on adolescents. I support this.